Hello again, everyone. How are you? Hope you have had a lovely week. I've had a tiring week because it's my first day back at school. Well, it's exciting, but tiring. Anyway, so for today's video, I thought I could share stories behind all my instruments that I own. I don't know if that makes sense, but I suppose we should just get on with it and you'll understand. So this is my violin, and I started using this particular violin when I was about 11, I think. And background behind this particular instrument is that if it was my great-grandfather's violin, so it's well over 100 years old, I think, probably, but the body is the neck and the body is still the same, but there's obviously been some modifications to make it work, because when I first got it from my gran, there was only like one of these, and there was no pegs, so I had to get it fixed. But it's a lovely violin to play, even though it's quite hard sometimes. But yeah, it's my main instrument. I feel more comfortable with this. So yeah, that's my violin for you. So next is my piano, and this is a canvas painting that I found on Amazon. I thought it was quite nice, and I only just got this piano like 4 weeks ago, so I'm still getting used to a real piano because I used to have an electric piano, but this is now what I have. Oh, and that's my dad's guitar over there. But yeah, it's quite nice to play. I started playing piano around 9 years old, but on a keyboard, so I wasn't that very good. I was teaching myself, and then my mum and dad decided that if I'm always playing the keyboard, then I should probably get keyboard lessons or piano lessons even. And one of my teachers in school, who was a music teacher, thought it would be a good idea because if I wanted to become a music teacher, then piano is always an instrument that teacher uses, so I would have to learn that. And so yeah, started piano lessons with my violin teacher's husband, who teaches me piano, and he still does, and they're very incredible. And next up is my guitar. I got this for my Christmas about 5 years ago, and it was one of the best Christmas presents I've ever had, because I started on this 3/4 size guitar, and I was actually getting not bad with help from my dad, and then I got this guitar boot, and then I was like, Dad, I'm finding this quite hard in this. He was like, oh okay, I might get you a new one. And so surprise he got me one, and yeah, it's actually better than his. And this is my clarinet. It's in its case, but I can't be bothered putting it together because it takes ages. I'm really just too lazy for that. But yeah, I got this last Christmas in 2015, and it was very amazing to open, because I didn't know that I was gonna get it in for Christmas in time, because I ordered it. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when it was coming. So yeah, I've just been teaching myself clarinet since Christmas. I've managed to learn a few Christmas tunes and one jazz song, whatever you want to call it, and it's called The Jazz Singer. I can't remember who by, but it's actually quite cool. This is a cigarette paper packet. If you're a woodwind player, you would know that you need them to clean out the holes and pads finger pads that, because in case, so it doesn't get damaged. But yeah, what a funny story. When my mum and dad were buying this for me, they didn't know what make to buy because they don't smoke, and so the woman at the counter was just like, "Why are you asking for them?" And then they said, "My daughter plays the clarinet." So yeah. And then my drum kit, which is electric, is over by somewhere, crushed up because I've not used it in ages, but that's because there's no space in my house. It's really small. It's been overtaken by all the instruments I've wanted over the years, and that's probably not a good thing, but oh well. When you're a musician, you kind of want a lot of instruments because you're interested in every instrument. For me, that is personally my thoughts on musicians. I don't use my drums anymore, which is kind of gutting. I started playing drums when I was 11, 12, first year of high school. I tried out the snare drum, and yeah, I got used to some rhythms and that, and then I moved on to timpani, or the kettle drums as some people call them, which are the big loud things at the back of the orchestra. But then they started a drum kit because I had two drum kits in like 2 classes, and then the school bought electric drum kits, and then I was like, oh, I want to try drum kit, and yeah, I just got lessons for about 2 years. Then I got the lessons taken off me because I didn't pick the drums as one of my instruments. I picked violin and piano because I already was quite advanced on them anyway, which was really gutting. I was like, oh, okay. Mum and Dad just bought this electric drum kit for no reason then. Yeah, but if or when I move out my mum and dad's house, or my house right now, I will take them with me and get more advanced in them. And this is my ukulele. It's quite childish. I got it when I was in primary 6, so that means I was like 8 or 9. I got this for a ukulele club, which was really fun actually. It lasted 2 years because obviously I had to go to high school. But yeah, there's a big sticker on it saying ukulele. Love. I don't know what happened with the stickers, it just went a bit mental. But as you can see, it's not the best looking ukulele, and it's not well tuned either. That is so out of tune. I also have an electric guitar which is white, but it's really heavy, so I can't get it out of its stand because it's in a corner somewhere and there's a seat in front of it. So I'll insert a picture or something if I can. You'll see it eventually. So that is it for now. I want to apologise from the last video because I realised that there was no editing whatsoever, and I have a good reason for that. I don't know how to edit, but I hopefully know this time, because I think I know, but it's hopefully going to be better this time. Don't know what I'm saying. I didn't edit the last video because I didn't know how, but this video will be better, I promise. I hope I can keep that promise because I looked on YouTube videos for help and then asked people, and I think that helped, so I want to see if I can pull it off. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, and like, share, comment, subscribe and all that jazz, and yeah, hope you have a good day or night or week, wherever you are in the world. See you next time. Goodbye.